Hi, welcome back to Talk of the Town. This year's Beaufort River Swim and Open Water Swim Race to continue the funding of the YMCA of Beaufort County's Learn to Swim program will be held Saturday, June 11th. Here to share the details of the event, Mike Boswick and Carlton Bruner. Welcome to the show, gentlemen.
Thank you.
It's been a year already, and the swim's back.
We're excited.
So what happens at the Beaufort River Swim?
Well, the Beaufort River Swim is a, first and foremost, there is a competitive 3.1 mile swim. Last year we introduced a 1 mile fun swim, and that is, obviously we're having that again. This year's a big hit last year. So we've got two different kind of disciplines, but it's a swim that starts in Port Royal, the longer swim, and it ends, both the fun swim and the competitive swim end at downtown Beaufort Marina.
Yeah, that is fun. So the funds are obviously raised for the YMCA's Learn to Swim program. So talk a little bit about that.
Sure. Every year we raise money for kids that need to learn to swim but can't afford swim lessons to be able to provide those for those kids and families.
Right.
Last year we gave out 1,500 swim lessons. We did 1,500 swim lessons. 800 of those were free lessons to the community for families and children.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, so it being in Beaufort, as you know, the rivers, the waterways, the ponds, the pools, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
And we want to make sure the kids are able to swim and have fun and be able to have a good time around it.
And you know, not fear the water either.
That's right.
You know, that's a big thing. I mean, there's water all around us, so we don't want them to be afraid. We want them to be smart.
Exactly, and that's a huge part of the swim lessons is not only learning to swim, but the safety around it, the water. So that is very important. You're right.
So what are some of the aquatics and water-related programs that the YMCA offers?
We offer a majority of things besides swim lessons. We have adult swim lessons, so it's not just kids. We offer water aerobics, which is real important for seniors or people that are going through physical therapy rehab that can't really swim but need to get in and exercise if you have knee problems, so you can get in water walk, things like that. So that's a big part of our pool. And of course we have a swim team, so we got competitive swimmers and we have some really good swimmers.
Carlton's one of them, I know.
Yeah, well, Carlton, but his kids are very good swimmers. So
that's
great. We have a great swim team, a lot of fun with that as well. And there's other things as well, which is water related, not in the pool, but we have a boating program, new boating program we were talking about.
Yeah,
it's a really neat program that I just learned about actually here as Mike was telling me about it.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. It's set up for middle school age kids.
Yeah.
And basically they come to the class and they go through a DNR testing. And so they get the DNR test. They go through and learn about the safety and do's and don'ts. They actually get on sailboats, motorboats, kayaks, stand-up paddle boards. So that we have professionals come in and show the kids how to actually use those correctly, how to get in, how to start the boat, how to park it, all the things. And then at the end of the class, they take a test through DNR, and when they pass, they get their license to drive the boat.
Wow.
So
I think that's fabulous.
Yeah, for around here, when you're on the water, you have access to water, kids get on boats, they need to know about life jackets, about making sure all the safety things.
Absolutely.
It's important, and they'll go away knowing more than the parents sometimes in the class.
I believe that. I believe that. So what athletic ability and other requirements are needed to participate in the river swim?
The ability is really the majority of folks historically, being this is the 10th year. We've had a wide range, but most of them are either ex or retired competitive swimmers. We do have some teenagers that swim on competitive swim teams with the Y and with other programs around the area. There's a lot of triathletes. There's a lot of folks that just love to exercise and do things like that. And with the introduction of that 1 mile, the shorter fun swim has brought in a lot more folks. So that's been our goal, is to attract more. So the more recreational type swimmers could get involved with that, because it is with the tide. It's not against the tide. And so we want to make it a little bit easier.
That would be my swim, not against the tide. So people who want to know more about the swim, where do they get that information?
A couple different places. You can go online and YMCA Beaufort County and go ahead and the information will be there, and you can actually sign up there.
Sign up there.
You can also call the YMCA 843-522-9622.
Okay.
And the Y will register you at the front desk there and can take you, or you can go into the site, which is 1801 Richmond Port Royal.
Okay,
and then
great.
you can walk in and sign up as well. And we expect to have probably close to around 200 athletes this year.
Yeah.
So it should be fun.
It'll be a fun
Yeah.
day when we'll have all the information on the screen. And thank
Good.
you, and good luck this year.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And we'll be right back with Talk of the Town.